Okay, I'm going to demo in just a moment and then I'm going to sign off. So I'm almost at 30 minutes, which was my goal. So for those of you who are curious to have a little taste of my offerings without signing up for the whole thing, every Friday I'm offering a buy donation, and your first class is free, or after that it's by donation of your choice. So I just get in here, it's Shakti Yoga and Intro to Indian Classical Dance. So you'll get to do an hour of mainly Shakti Yoga, and then at the end we're doing some Odissi Indian Classical Dance that you could get a little taste. So feel free to come. I had a wonderful diverse class last week. Yes, there were men in the class, which was super awesome. So there's that link there, templetreblefusion.com/Shakti Yoga. And then my last little piece, so some of you are just way more interested in the tribal aspect, tribal belly dance aspect. And so we've been doing a really awesome class, and that is called Skills and Drills. And so it's the third power sesh. So here you go. Here's that up there right now. Skills and Drills every Friday. And we're pumping out our basic technique drills. It's a way to learn some of the basics at a very fast pace, and everything's recorded. So all my classes are recorded. Everything's recorded. Everything you can, come live, and you have the recording. You can practice on your own time. One of the great benefits of us all being in quarantine is everything is on Zoom, and it's really awesome, actually. I love all this. Hey, Jasmine. Yay. Okay, so I'm about to give you a little demo of the choreography. Last but not least, here you go. If you want to see the previous Kali Yuga conversations, so you can kind of catch up to where we are today, please go to this. Here you go. There is the Kali Yuga conversation playlist. And if you subscribe to my YouTube, then we can have a higher quality offering to you at some point. So please subscribe if you do use YouTube. So there you go. All my links. You got class options, series, you got freebie yoga, skills and drills. It's really fun stuff. If we're in Kali Yuga, yes, we should learn how to pray, we should learn how to mourn and grieve, and we should learn how to dance through all of it. Like how to stay in a high vibration, mind focused, forward, and enabling us to not just serve ourselves, but to serve others. So that is kind of, in essence, the whole deal behind my offerings right now. And if you jump in, you will learn for yourself how these relate to Kali Yuga. And I'm going to keep offering these Kali Yuga conversations. And does anyone have questions, by the way, before? Yay, Avina! I know, sister, I really feel like this is going to be so for you. You've been on this path of feminine embodiment for so many years, and I just think this is going to bring you to your next, some new nuggets for you. I'm really excited for you. All right, ladies and men, friends, I'm going to show you a little demo of what's coming up. So we have the Kali tradition and the Dakini tradition. So both traditions have yoginis, but we just have two different traditions. And that is a whole conversation in itself, which I'm not going to open that can right now, but I love that can. So, okay, so last week, the first week, I showed you, yay, Judy, you made it, wonderful. So the first week I showed you the two parts. Now I'm going to break it down a little bit more. Last week I talked in depth just on the first half. So, and I'm only going to do a few moments here because I want to cut our time. Yeah, it's already going over. So We have the Dakini, so we have the Tibetan radical sacred feminine. She's shown in a few different postures. I'm going to show you her dancing posture. So we start with, we have one mudra here, we have one mudra here, and then we do a chest isolation. Now, everything I'm going to show you is not just a pretty picture. Everything is symbolic. When we get together, you'll learn what the bends, the bungis, what is their technical, like what are they technically doing for us on a yogic level. We'll also learn to train our bodies how to do it, and then we'll understand the visual symbology. So it's like you have all these layers just in that move. Then we have our mudras, and once you've done all that back end, all the internal yogic inner alchemies, then the mudras really come to life and do their job. They literally communicate on an energetic and visual level together. So we're here, we're showing the eyes, then we bring the right leg up into the Dakini dancing posture. Why does she have one leg down, one leg up? If you're familiar with Tara, Tara is the mother of compassion. She has 21 forms. One of the common things we see with Tara is she has foot on the earth. This is her way of saying, I'm here. I am here until every single being is free of suffering. I am on earth. I am with you. I am present with the human realm. Same with the Dakinis. They are here. They are in action. They are on the planet. They're in the realms with us to help dissolve suffering completely. Every single being free of suffering. Then the Dakinis also are shown with one leg up. Why do they have one leg up? This is their symbology. Actually, the leg is in this kind of inhuman posture. They've got it like somewhere up here. This is this one is in full lotus. So you've got one foot, I'm on the earth, I'm with you all till everything's free of suffering. You've got the other lotus, the perfected yogini. She's symbolizing she has perfected the yogic disciplines and is now in Buddhahood nature. So that is our Dakini posture. Then we bring in the Kali Yogini posture with the third eye, another mudra, and Kali's very distinctive tongue. Why the tongue? Why the third eye? We'll get to all of that. And then we finish up with a very humble and serene meditative view. So that is at the core of these wrathful Dakinis and Yoginis, is they're perfected Yoginis. They've surpassed the human levels and realms of suffering. They've awakened themselves into their fully enlightened, or in Kali's case, and darkened state of being. But all of it is actually just this equanimous, meditative mind that sees everything as one. So that, I would say, probably gives you the answers as to why the dance is so appropriate for Kali Yuga. So these are going to be some of my dearest gems that I've been polishing throughout my entire life. If you want to come and play and awaken your Yogini, Dakini nature, it would be my great honor and joy and devotion. So feel free to reach out. Here. So feel free to write any questions. Let's see. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys have any questions, please reach out. Again, let's see, Chaitanya, your question is skills and drills. No, so skills register. So how it goes, ladies, is you get the links to all the class. If it's a paid class, you have to obviously register before you get the link. For the Shakti Yoga, you can just go to the page. So here you go. Let me give you everything again. So Shakti Yoga is the free first class. And Shakti Yoga is going to give you a taste of Odissi Indian classical dance at the end. So that your first class is free. After that, it's by donation. Go to that website right there, and you'll be able to jump on to class this Friday. Now, the other one, so Skills and Drills, which is called Temple Treble Fusion Foundations, that is Fridays. That's for 30 minutes, super fun, power sesh. And that this time we're going to be working on arm combinations. If you know Taksim and Maya, we'll be getting into that. So that's more tribal focus of the foundations for temple. Now, but my thing I'm talking about in particular is the brand new 2-part Odissi series. And this is what I am considering true training for Kali Yuga. So there you go. There's the link. It is essentially the link for the new classes is templetreblefusion.com/Odissi-spring 2020. So there you go. So you only get the links to the series after you register. I mean, that's how it goes. So, and then everything, the wonderful thing is that due to our being locked in quarantine, everything's online, everything's recorded, so you don't miss anything. You can take classes at your own pace. Any more questions before I sign off? I love being engaged in reality together here. Hey, Leanna Grace. How wonderful to see you. Let's see. Skills and drills on the temple website. Yes, oh, actually, you know what? I haven't been able to get skills and drills on the website. So I've just been putting skills and drills all over Facebook, Chetan. So that's the answer to that. And I did just that down at the bottom of the page. Or the chat thing. Let me just see if I asked any questions. We do. Yes, I know sciences. Yes, in 1835 they outlawed the Devadasis. That's gonna be so the first week, the first session of the Tuesday 4-week series, I will get into detail about how the English came in, cut Indian culture at the knees, banned women, banned the temple dancers from temples. Essentially, the English law came in. I've actually seen the legal document with my own eyes. I've seen it in print. And they outlawed temple dancers. They said the women were not allowed in the temples. They were not allowed to dance in the temples. If they were caught dancing, they would be, by law, not able to marry. They would be banished from the community. It was like horrific. So anyway, it's a story because they were seen as the life force of the temple and had always been taken care of by society. And so here they are thrown out to the streets essentially. And we see, yeah, it's just a horrible story. It's just horrible. So anyway, that's part of my joy in bringing this back to life is imagine a society that saw Shakti and women as deity and entrusted them to embody the sexual life force and abundance of that community, of that culture. And that's what the temple dancers were originally. And the English came in with their, small view and just, yeah, did their way. So yeah, that's what we want to get into her story. Hey, Golden. Hey, dude. It's nice to see you here. Any questions, comments? La la la. Okay, I'm gonna sign out, folks. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, the outfit, it's all symbolic, by the way. You'll find out about it in the series. Why am I wearing tiger print? If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'll tell you in the series. Okay, friends. Well, as we say in our Buddhist tradition, dedicating the merit. So any blessings that are conjured today for me or for you, may we dedicate it to all beings everywhere, so that everyone, everywhere, equally is receiving the blessings and taking a step forward, reducing suffering for ourselves and for the planet. Thank you for joining me today. Lots of love. Reach out. I love hearing from you. Feedback, comments, questions. And I am giving some group rates so that everyone, if you want to be a part of this series, you're feeling it fully, you're having financial difficulty. I know a lot of us have been turned away from our jobs. Please reach out. Everyone should be there that wants to be there. Okay, bye. Oh, you know what? This is a good question. Okay, so question. What is the dance level for, she says, what is the dance level for the inner realms? I keep getting this question. Actually, all of my classes are all levels, but the Tuesday class is not, we're not actually going to be dancing like on our feet until the last class. And it's a very slow moving meditative prayer. Tuesday is the inner realms. Tuesday, we start week 1 with her story, with the slideshow. Week 2 is the energetic rivers and wheels. So again, that's, we're gonna do a little bit of asana, seated, stand, it's minimal, it's not really dancing. Then the third week is gonna be mudra. So we're gonna be talking about the hand gestures. We'll also talk about pada, the feet gestures. It will not really be too much dancing or moving around. And then the fourth week will be putting it all into a slow moving dance prayer, movement kind of meditation prayer. So the dance is going to be Wednesday. So Wednesday is where we put it all together and actually are going to be doing dance. So hopefully that answers your question. Okay, signing off, y'all. Lots of love. Bye.